Every prepper on the internet has a bug-out bag. 63 liters of gear, a trauma kit, freeze-dried meals, and a route out of the city memorized like scripture. The whole survival culture is built around moving fast, moving light, disappearing into the tree line before the worst of it hits. And if you're over 65, that doctrine might be the thing that kills you. Not because you're weak, because it's wrong for your situation. The bug-out gospel was written for 22-year-olds with no medication dependency, no joint replacements, and no lived experience of what it costs the human body to hump 40 pounds of gear down a 6-lane highway with a million panicking strangers. Spoiler, one of those strangers is going to have a cardiac event around mile 2. Don't let it be you. Bug-in doctrine, apocalypse style. Step 1. Reframe the threat, because the road is not your friend. Conventional wisdom says staying put is passive and bugging out is action. Action equals survival. That logic sounds military. It isn't. During Hurricane Katrina, the majority of road deaths were people who got caught in gridlock, ran out of gas, ran out of medication, and died in their cars in 95-degree heat 3 miles from where they started. 3 miles. They could have walked back and died in their own beds, which at least would have been comfortable. The road during a mass evacuation is not an escape route. It is a 4,000-pound steel coffin that happens to have a radio. When the fuel runs out and the AC dies, you aren't evacuating. You're slow cooking in a parking lot that spans 3 counties. Don't be the person whose last coherent thought is wondering why the driver in the next lane is screaming. For someone managing hypertension, a pacemaker, or a recent knee replacement, the cardiovascular load of a stress evacuation is a separate emergency layered on top of the first one. Your home is a fortifiable position. Use it. Step 2. Turn your residence into a position worth defending. Older adults have a structural advantage nobody talks about. You have time. Use it now, before you need it. Water first. A bathtub bladder, $30 online, holds 100 gallons when filled before municipal water shuts off. That's roughly 100 days at minimal rationing for one person. Food is simpler than the prepper community makes it. Extend your normal pantry 90 days using what you already eat: canned goods, rice, beans, peanut butter. If your stove is electric, add a propane camp burner and 2 spare canisters. That's your entire cooking infrastructure. Entry hardening last. A door frame reinforcement kit with steel strike plates runs $40 at a hardware store. A door that takes 4 kicks instead of 1 just bought you 30 seconds of decision time. That sounds like nothing. In a break-in, it's everything. This is not glamorous. Nobody's posting their laminated medication list on social media. That's fine. The people posting will be burning daylight on the highway while you're in a fortified position eating peanut butter directly from the jar, which honestly is how peanut butter was meant to be eaten. Step 3. Your medication supply is a tactical asset. Treat it accordingly. The most common cause of preventable death in older adults during extended infrastructure disruption is not violence, not exposure. It is running out of prescription medication. Every first aid manual says build a 3-day kit. That advice was written for healthy adults facing a weekend flood. 3 days of a blood thinner runs out on day 4. On day 5, the machine starts seizing up. Your heart rhythm isn't a preference, it's a mechanical requirement. Your body doesn't care that you have a stay put doctrine. It only knows its internal logistics just failed. At that point, your fortifiable position is just a very quiet museum, 2 emergencies for the price of 1. Talk to your prescriber now while the world is still working. The phrase you want is emergency supply request. Some insurers allow a 90-day fill. Some states have medical emergency dispensing laws that release up to 30 days during declared disasters. Know your category before you need it. Keep a printed medication list sealed in a waterproof bag, not on your phone. Phones die. Paper doesn't require charging. Step 4. Your neighborhood is your fire team, whether they know it or not. Human networks beat individual resources at almost every threat level. The retired nurse 2 doors down is worth more than a full trauma kit you don't know how to use. You need 3 conversations: nearest neighbor, someone on the block who appears observant, a contact outside your area who can relay information if local communications fail. Establish a check-in signal, a curtain position, a flag, anything visible from the street meaning I'm okay or come to my door. This takes an afternoon. Do it anyway. The lone wolf with the bug-out bag makes excellent television. The retired school teacher who knows 6 households on her block is the one still alive in month 3. Step 5. Know the one condition that overrides everything. Bug-in doctrine is not bug-in no matter what. Define your exit condition before the event, not during it. During it, you'll be running on adrenaline and you will make the wrong call. The trigger is structural: fire, rising water inside the building, active violence that cannot be deterred, not when things get bad. Write the specific condition in your own handwriting, laminate it, keep it with your documents. When it triggers, you already know where you're going: a designated meeting point, a secondary location, fuel in the car kept above half a tank because gas stations will have 3-hour lines on day 1. The people who knew their home, knew their neighbors, and had a 90-day medication supply consistently outlasted the ones who grabbed a bag and ran. Not sometimes, consistently. The chaos doesn't care how young you are. Physics applies to everyone with complete indifference to fitness level. You are operating from a fixed, fortifiable position with decades of local knowledge and the judgment to make decisions without burning your adrenal system in the first 6 hours, which is approximately when the 22-year-olds with the 63-liter bags start making catastrophically bad calls. The position is hardened, the medication is stocked, the trigger condition is written down. The mission doesn't pause because the lights went out. Go find the next problem.